Hi, this is Todd with Choice for Christ Ministries. Today is December the 3rd, 2009. I want to go over briefly a very important subject. And we as a nation have been allies with Israel. Israel became a nation like God said they would. God prophesied He'd bring them back together as a nation. And in 1948, May 14th at midnight, then they were attacked the very next day, and then also in 1967, the Six-Day War, they were attacked on a holy day, but Israel still had the victory and pushed them so far back into Egypt that UN had to call a ceasefire. But anyway, right now with the situation with Israel and Iran, I got a disturbing poll that less than 4% of Israelis trust Obama to back them up in this. And to be honest with you, I believe the same. I don't think, I wish, I don't think Obama is going to side with Israel on this. I don't know why, but I do know one thing, and Israel has mentioned it time and time again. For 2 years, they have said this very month, December of 2009, Iran will have nuclear capability. They know so much more that we don't even hear on the news. So we need to pray for Israel. Christians, we need to pray. Like God said, I'll bless those who bless Israel, I'll curse those who curse Israel. And that's such a sad thing to see what it looks like the United States to be breaking away. Is President Obama going to cut the ties with Israel, and not be our ally? We have always stood by Israel and, side by side with her, even during the Gulf War. She's always been our ally, but now it's not looking that way. It's looking like Obama may, cut the ties of Israel in the situation. So it doesn't matter. Israel said they will take out Iran's nuclear plant, even if they have to do it alone, because Israel is doing it for their existence, their survival. They're not going to allow another Holocaust. They've been saying this for 2 years. This is no joke. We need to pray for Israel. Pray that the leaders make the right choices. Pray that they seek God. Because when this happens, this could be the very thing that releases the Magog and Gog war. Which, for you Christians, that means the Russia and Iran war, and then that begins the tribulation and the whole 9 yards. But this is a very, they came up, Iran came up on the news and, said after the 2 days after the UN said we're building 10 more plants, whatever. Israel's not concerned about that. Israel's concerned about what they have now. And Israel is already got their plans. They got a date set, and we need to pray for them. I mean, really pray for Israel. We love Israel. We support Israel in every way we can. And it's sad to say that it doesn't look like the United States is going to back them up because of our president. And that's very sad to say. But Israel, just know this, that we love you, we'll support you as Christians, we're praying for you always. We'll keep sending money and doing whatever we can for you. We love you, and stay strong and stay focused and seek God in all the things you do, everything you do, because right now this is a global situation. We really, really need to stay strong in prayer that they are not only victorious, but they find God's favor. Anyway, this is Todd with Church for Christ Ministries, and may God bless you, and may God bless Israel, and may God bless the United States of America with wisdom.